大家好 Welcome back for HSK Level 1 Lesson 7 今天9号 Today is the 9th. So the first word we are learning today is 学校. 学校 is school. Any kind of school. Kindergarten is called school in Chinese, 学校. Primary school, 学校. Middle school, 学校. And university we also call 学校. The only difference is we add a little bit more like small, middle and big in front of it to indicate it is kindergarten, middle school or university. But we are not going to focus on that. So in general, all kinds of education institute is called 学校. So going to school is called 去学校. So go, 去 is a new vocabulary today. 去. So you have to really stress on the 七 sound here. 七 去学校. Going to school. So I'm going to school. 我去学校. 我去学校. So again, 去. So instead of going to school, we are already inside the classroom now. So going to classroom is 教室. 去教室. So 教室 is classroom. 去教室. Going to classroom. And this is another location that we have inside our schools. This is playground or basketball ground, or basically every school has this kind of open ground. So in Chinese we call it 操场. 操场. 操场 literally means an open ground where people have exercise. So 去操场, going to the playground, going to the basketball ground, going to the football ground. 去操场. 去教室, 去操场. Remember these two phrases and let's move on. So another new word we learn is 饭馆. 饭, 歌屋安馆. 饭馆. 饭馆 means restaurant. In Chinese we have many different vocabulary to describe restaurant. This is the first one you are hearing. 饭馆. 饭馆. Okay, 去饭馆. Going to the restaurant. Going to eat in the restaurant. 去饭馆吃饭. So 去饭馆 is the phrase we practice now. Let's see another one. This is very easy new vocabulary. 书 书 书. So these Chinese books are the traditional Chinese books because you can see it is the binding is on the right side and then you turn and then you read from right to left. And it's opposite from modern books, right? And these are the ancient bamboo books. These are the animal bones, basically tortoise or turtle you can call. So the characters carved onto that. It was said that the first these kind of animal bone books, those are discovered in a medical medicine shop, traditional Chinese herb medicine shop, when somebody used it as turtle and animal bones as one of the ingredient for certain medicine, and then they found a strange character writing on it, and then discovered that these were actually the ancient books. So reading books is called 看书. 看 is a new word here. 看 literally means to look at something, to watch something. But when we combine it with book, it means, because when you are reading, you are looking at the book, right? So it means read book. So in Chinese, we usually don't use 读书. 读书 generally means learning, but 看书 means reading. So reading book. 我在看书 I'm reading a book. 他在看书 he is reading a book. 他在看书 she is reading a book. Another new vocabulary that we must discuss in this lesson is 月. 月 months. 月. So in general, how many months will you be gone is called 你要走几个月, right? So this is months in general. But when we combine it with numbers, Chinese counting numbers, then it becomes specific months. Like 1月 means January, 2月 means February, 3月 means March, 4月 means April, 5月 means May, 6月 June, 7月 July, 8月 August, 9月 September, 10月 October, 11月 November, 12月 December. So all you need to do is to add counting numbers from 1 to 12, and that's it. That is from January to December. Because Chinese months, they don't need specific different names. You don't have to remember 12 different names like in English. That's just too much vocabulary for a burden, right? But in Chinese, once you learn counting, you just learn one more word, 月, and then you can remember all the months. Another new word, excuse me. This excuse me is different from English. When you bump into someone, you say excuse me. No, that is a different word in Chinese. We use 不好意思. But when we specifically want to ask someone some information, some question, we have to use this excuse me, 请问. So another word is 今天, today. And then 号 means a measure word that is used for the date of months or the number of the room. So if you live in room 25, it's called 25号. 25号房间, 房间 is room. So room 25, 25号房间. Funny thing is, that is exactly my room number right now. So 25号房间, it's a coincidence. Okay, so the question, 今天几号? We learned 几 previously when we are asking about how old someone is who is younger than 10. 他几岁? How old is he? Right? So how old, that's how we used it. But here it means what is the date today. When we ask about the date of some months, some day in the months, we use 几号. So 今天几号? What is the date today? Today is 25th. So how is not translated. It's just a measure word we use after number when we are talking about date. 今天25号. 25号. 昨天几号? What was the date yesterday? So if today is 25th, then yesterday should be 24th, right? So 昨天24号. 明天几号? What is the date tomorrow? So based on this, we know tomorrow is 26th, right? 明天26号. 明天26号. So have you noticed in asking the date of the month, we always use question word 几号 at the end of a sentence. 几号, 几号. Now let's learn from Monday to Sunday. So 星期 is a new vocabulary, just like 月. 月 means month, 星期 means week. So 星期一 doesn't mean week 1, it means the first day of the week. 星期二 means second day of the week. 星期三 means third day of the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 星期一, 星期二, 星期三, 星期四, 星期五, 星期六, 星期天. So interesting thing about Sunday, we do not use the number 7, but instead we use 天, 星期天. So what is today? 今天星期几? So previously we used 几号to ask about the day of the month, and then we use 星期几 at the end, not 几星期. I'll explain later. So when we ask 星期几, it means what is the day of today? Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? So it's asking about which day is it in 1 week. So 今天星期三, today is Wednesday. So remember, in Chinese, if you put 几 in front of the word 几星期, then it means how many weeks. So how many weeks has it been until today? So it has been 3 weeks, 3星期, you put 3 in front of it. But that's more complicated grammar for the future. In this lesson, let's focus on asking about the day of the week. 明天星期几? If today is 星期三, Wednesday, so tomorrow should be Thursday, right? So 明天星期四. 昨天星期几? What was yesterday? So yesterday should be Tuesday, right? So 昨天星期二. That's how you ask about what is the day of the week. 今天星期几? 今天星期几? 明天星期几? 昨天星期几? Let's look at the cell phone calendar for a while. So this is 2016. Let's assume today is 2016, but actually today is 2020, right? So if this is 2016 and in September 9月, but on the Chinese calendar it will show not 9月 but 8月, right? 8月. Because lunar calendar and the modern calendar are kind of different. So if today is the 1st of September 9月1号, how do we answer these questions? Excuse me, 请问今天几号? What is the day of the month today? 今天9月 and then something is missing here, so we should put 1号. 今天9月1号. Today is the 1st of September. 今天星期几? What is the week of what day of the week is today? So today is Wednesday, 星期三. Actually, if you are looking at this, today is 星期四. Today is Thursday. So obviously this is they were talking about a different question, not based on this picture. Okay, let's practice another one. So 昨天是几月几号? If today is September 1st, so yesterday should be August 31st, right? So 昨天是8月31号, 星期二. So yesterday was Tuesday, and it was August 8月 31st. What about tomorrow? 明天呢? 明天是9月2号, 星期四. 明天是9月2号, 星期四. So tomorrow is 2nd of September, and tomorrow is Thursday. So obviously the week of the numbers are not matching with this dialogue. But it doesn't matter as long as you understand the sentences and their meanings and the vocabulary. Okay, let's see another dialogue. 明天星期六. Tomorrow is Saturday. Have you noticed in Chinese we don't use is when we are talking about this sentence? It's just 明天 and then 星期六 is serving as a verb part. So 明天星期六, 你去学校吗? Are you going to school? 你去学校吗? I'm going to school. 我去学校. So 你去学校做什么? So what are you doing? Going to school, because tomorrow is Saturday, right? So you going to school doing what? That's what the question means, right? 我去学校看书. I'm going to read in the school. Probably school has library. So 我去学校看书. To do some research in the library, in the school, right? So this is the dialogue that we learned today. And let's practice this dialogue. 2015, 2015年. So we learned R, but this is the first time we learned 0. So 0, L-I-N-G, with second tone like 年. 0, 15, 2015, 2015. 年 means year of 2015. So 5月16号. So May 16th. That is Sunday, 星期天. 2016年9月1号星期三 So 2016 September 1st is Wednesday 2017年10月23号星期四 So 2017 October 23rd Thursday, right? So these are how you tell the year, the months, and the day. Have you noticed in Chinese it's different from English? We start with the biggest part and then we move on to the smallest unit. Year is bigger than months, months is bigger than day, and day is bigger than hour, hour is bigger than minute, minute is bigger than seconds. So if you are going to tell a specific time, always start with year, then month, then day. That's the same rule we use when we are writing a date, where, for example, you sign your signature on a document and then you have to write in English first day and month and then year. In Chinese, it's opposite. It's year and month and then day. And then let's practice. 今年是 So this year this is 今年是 This year is 2020 2020年明年是 next year 明年 means next year 明年是2021年去年是 last year is 去年是2019 2019 Let's practice. Today 今天 Today 今天是 Today is 今天是2020年5月 2020年5月 So that is today is 2020 and then May. So what is the exact date of today? 25th 5月25日 And what is the day of the week? Monday 星期一 So 明天是2020年5月26日明天是星期二昨天是 What was yesterday? 昨天是2020年5月24日星期天 Yesterday was Sunday. That's how you practice. And subject, predicate, this is the pattern we use. 我的汉语老师 So my Chinese language teacher 30 years old. 我的汉语老师30岁 See, have you noticed in these sentence patterns we don't have verb, but we do have noun phrase that serves as a predicate, as a verb. 明天星期三 Tomorrow is Wednesday. 明天星期三今天9月1号 Today is September 1st. So this is how you practice Chinese sentence pattern. Remember that. And let's practice another sentence pattern. So we have verb 1 and then we have verb 2. We can put two verbs into one sentence. So 我去中国 I'm going to China to study Chinese language. 我去中国学习汉语。我去中国学习汉语 We don't have to use to. That word is not existing here. 我去中国学习汉语 So Chinese grammar very simple. We don't have is doing something, will do something, or we don't use have been doing something, have done something. So verb is just verb. We don't change the verb and the way it looks or the way we write it. So it's just I go to China. I go China. I study Chinese. So if you translate word by word, it's very simple. 我们去饭馆吃中国菜 We are going to 饭馆 To do what? To restaurant. To do what? To eat Chinese food. Right? So first action is basically the bigger action and then the second action is more specific action. So I'm going to China to do what? To study Chinese. We are going to restaurant to do what? To eat Chinese food. 她去学校 She is going to school to do what? To read book 看书 They are going to classroom 他们去教室 To do what? 上课 上课 means taking class Taking the class Having a class 我们去操场 To do what? To play 玩 means to play To hang out 我们去操场玩 So these are the vocabulary of today. Have you practiced? Please practice until you are confident enough to speak to someone. So that is the end of lesson 7. See you in lesson 8. 再见。